Hey guys, I'm back again with another video. This is part 2 of, I don't even know the title I'm gonna give, but yeah, I'm just trying to get my things together. I bought this a few days ago because I was like, I need me one, because to be honest, I'm trying like do my own hair, like try and install my own wigs, all that other things, because the way y'all taxing people nowadays, So yeah, y'all tripping. Y'all starting like be tripping now. So I gotta do what I gotta do. Why this thing not open? Am I missing? Oh, but why won't you open? Oh, okay. 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 We're gonna get that later. Y'all ain't never used one of those, so please don't be in the comments like, yeah, she kind of special. All right, let's get into, well, let me do this first, because y'all already know I cannot talk and do hair and things like that. Yes, the red is straight because they did not have wavy hair, but I said it wasn't gonna matter because I'm gonna crimp the whole head anyway. So mind your business, please and thank you. Okay, I gotta do the test run, because like I said, I ain't never used. First off, let me get all the red hair. Yes, all the red hair. Okay. Now, if y'all ain't noticed the hairstyle I'm going for, it is the peekaboo. If you don't know what the peekaboo hairstyle is, look it up. That's the hairstyle I'm going for. Okay, and they say it's human hair. I don't think it's human hair, but I wouldn't spend no extra money on hair. Human or not, you need hair protection. Point blank in the story. So before I start, I am gonna do a little section just to make sure I know how to do this and I don't look dumb saying my story and get off track. Okay. So I think, okay. So is it like, I think I'm already messing it up. Let's see. Like I said, I ain't never used one of these. Okay. Okay. We're gonna, I think, go smaller. Okay, there you go. Okay. Let's see how this look. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I can't multitask. Like, that's why I had my mama put in the hair for me, because me talking and doing hair, I don't know how long I need to put this in for. Let's see. Why is it not doing it? This thing's gonna piss me off. For real. Okay, well, let me get into the story, because part 2. So a little recap. Y'all know little weirdness was going on in Miami and South Carolina. Boom, I go back to Miami for the summer. Now I'm staying with my cousins. Well, yeah, my cousins. Now, if you know, you know. So we're gonna name this person Miss Girl, because Miss Girl, that's all I can see. It's not doing it, y'all. I don't know why. Am I doing something wrong? Let me hold it down some more. But yeah, we gonna name this person Miss Girl, because Miss Girl was tripping. So I'm in Miami. I go in June. Miss Girl had her graduation. Boom, you know, I went, had support, because yeah. So I go, whatnot. I come back here. I gather up my things, you know, because I had business to handle in Miami before I actually went there for the summer. So I went there, boom. Okay, so I think I need to hold it in more. That turned off. Okay. So I'm gonna redo this section, cause now I think I got it. Okay, so yes, so Miss Girl graduated and whatnot. So I come back here, gather all my things. Now it's time to go back. I go back ending of June. You know, it's all types of lit. We outside. When I say outside, we outside for real. You couldn't tell us nothing. Plus, you know, everybody had their graduation sent off and they trunk party. So, you know, we there. We very much there. So, you know, it's all fun and games. Now, you know, it's August. Yeah, like beginning of August, ending of July. Things start to get washy. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but, well, y'all don't know, but I did a prank on Miss Girl mama, well, on Miss Girl and her mama. I'll probably put a clip in there. Like I said, I will be covering faces because, yeah. Y'all, why is it not doing it? I'm doing it again, and then I do it. I don't know why it's not doing it. I'm about to get mad, because if the whole head was curly, okay, but the red is not curly, so that means I'm gonna look like Boo Boo the Fool. Anyways, it is now ending of July, beginning of August. I did a prank on them, which was a pregnancy test prank, but I wasn't pregnant. It was my best friend. She is pregnant, so I used her pee and things. So, you know, they was supportive. You know, Miss Girl cried and things like that, because, you know, it's me. So Miss Girl, you know, after that day, she was like, well, let me follow behind her and get a pregnancy test, because Miss Girl decided she wanted to mess around with a dude she found at 7-Eleven. Didn't know the dude, don't know the name, don't know nothing. So she went over there, mind you, Miss Girl using my car, because her people's car was very much not working, very much they didn't want her to use the car. So, you know me, I'm like, girl, it's right there. It's literally right there. So I'm like, go there, come back, but you need to text me, like, you know, let me know something, because I'm just the big cousin. I'm the big cousin, you the little cousin, and I need to make sure my cousin good. So, yeah, so Miss Girl decided she wanted to get a pregnancy test. Now, pregnancy tests are not cheap. And I learned that from buying the first one. Like $8. No wonder these people be surprised when they're pregnant, because who gonna keep buying the pregnancy test? Now, my best friend, she was telling me go Dollar Tree or something. Went to every Dollar Tree you could think of. They was out. Now, I understand that, because, you know, the shortage and stuff like that. Y'all don't mind how I talk because that's just how I talk. But yeah, I understood they did not have it. And all these girls, they are now pregnant. Why? Because they don't know how to be protected. Like, so I knew like nobody was gonna have the dollar ones, period. Nobody. So Miss Girl started like, getting her feelings, getting mad because nobody had it. So she wanted me to come out my own pocket to buy the $8 ones. Girl, are you crazy? Now mind y'all, it's my money that I work for, that I wake up 4 o'clock in the morning to go work and make that money. Miss Girl ain't paid for that thing. So Miss Girl started getting mad and like having attitudes and things like that. And me, I'm like, what's for? What is it for? Like, I'm confused because how you get mad at somebody else's money? You feel me? I think I'm gonna turn off the flat iron because I'm not gonna use it right now. To be honest, my hand hurting. So yeah. So I'm like, okay, let me like try to see what I could do to like, get the things for her. So I'm going out my way after I done work 5, 6, 7, 8 hours and whatnot to go find her this pregnancy test so she could like, feel better. Child, I could not find it. I was not gonna spend on $8 to go find a pregnancy test, none of that. Like, that's dead. So yeah, she had attitudes. Boom. Now the attitudes are getting worse. Now me, I already had to deal with that. Like now, like when people have attitudes, I brush it off because I don't really care about that. Like, get it together. Get it together, period. Like you can't get mad because nobody wants to spend their money on you, period, point blank. So I brushed it off because yeah, no. So now, okay, it's slowly coming. I had to trust the process. I got to start trusting the process. So now, yeah, Miss Girl now has an attitude or whatnot. So now I tell my sister, everybody know, I tell my mama and my sister everything, point blank in the story. Don't play with me. And you know this. So I'm telling my sister like what's going on, this, that, and the third. And I guess she thought I was supposed to keep it a secret, like it was a secret. Like, so, I'm in the room telling them, and I guess she overhearing. And so I'm on the phone with my sister, and she talking about our cousin's trip that we were supposed to have. And so she was like, oh, does she still not have a job? And I'm telling her, like, no, she doesn't have a job. Like, she can't even pay for a pregnancy test. So, no, she doesn't have a job. But I wasn't bashing her. I'm like, my sister already knew the girl didn't have a job because the girl told her. So, I guess she was eavesdropping and heard me tell her that and got more of her feelings. So, one day, now I didn't know that. So, one day, she in the living room and her youngest sister out there with her too. So I go up to Miss Girl and I'm like, what's the problem? And she was like, nothing. Y'all, I had to try to hold it in because if I laughed, it was gonna make the situation worse. Like literally, it was gonna make it worse. So Miss Girl, like, she started like sleeping in the living room. She started sleeping in the living room, which I'm okay with. Like, girl, do you? I had a room to myself. I like that. Thank you. So I go in there and I was like, what's the problem? She was like, nothing. I said, so you don't want to talk about it? She said, it's nothing to talk about. And I'm like, apparently it is because you have an attitude. And she was like, I don't have no attitude. It's nothing to talk about. And I'm just like, girl, you doing too much. Like, if there's a problem, let me know. And so she was like, no, because you in there talking mess about me, talking about how I don't have a job and da. And I'm looking at her like, oh, you serious? You serious about this, huh? So I literally told her that too. I said, you for real? She said, yes, cause you tell my business like it's okay. I said, you the one that told your business to her. Like she already knew you didn't have a job. Like that's nothing new. Like everybody already know you don't have a job. That's nothing new to nobody. Duh. Like she was just making sure like you still don't have a job, point blank in the story. So she like, oh, I don't care because you turn my business and I was like, okay, I don't care, bye. I don't care. Like that's very much giving childish energy. I cannot. I will not. Because she know how I am. She know like, girl, I wouldn't even like talk about you like that. And she knew that. So she just needed a reason just to say, oh, this is why I've been mad for a couple weeks. Like it's been like maybe a week. Like, and I didn't even tell her until like 2 days ago. So come up with a new lie. Thank you. So boom. It's now, I don't know how to part this. Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah. I know how to do hair, but when it comes to this, it's giving me a hard time. So, okay, because I'm about to. Oh, please act right. Please and thank you. So, yeah. So I leave, I go to sleep because I had to work in the morning. Like, I don't have time for that. Like, I gotta get up 4 o'clock in the morning and get to work. Yeah. So I left her sitting right there, very much angry and mad and pressed. So, boom, next morning, it's silence, very silent. So now it's becoming an occurrence as to when I'm trying to sleep. And she know I gotta get up in the morning where she'll bang on the door, rattle the handles, slam doors, be loud, be having music, this, that, and the third. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard what I just said? The banging of the doors, the rattling, the music, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind because I'm gonna tell y'all why. Just keep that in mind. So now I'm getting fed up because now you're doing it on purpose. Because you know I got to get up in the morning. You know I got to, like work these hours knowing I'm going to be tired. So I'm like, okay, forget it. So now I'm like over it. Like my mama like, girl, come home. But it's like, I couldn't just pack up and go because at the end of the day, I still had my job there. It was still scheduled there. So I couldn't just pack up and go just like that. So I'm like, girl, I'm going to just have to stick with it. But I'm not going to say nothing to her, like point blank in the story. So it's been a couple days now. Yeah, it's been a couple days. And I went to the pool with my sister and one of her friends. It's like a family day type of thing. Because, our brother died. R.I.P. Isaiah. Yes. He had passed away. So her mom was down and all this other thing. So we was just like, okay, let's have a pool day, period. So we at the pool and I'm catching my sister up on what's been happening and whatnot. Boom, to our surprise, Miss Girl is on live. So we joined. Now, I done promised my mama and everybody else I wasn't going to entertain it. Because you know me? You know I'm going to entertain. So, we're on live. We didn't say not a thing. And I'm put a clip of the live up there. She talking hella mess. Like, oh, some of this, some of that. oh, somebody stuff gonna be outside, this, that, and the thing. Like, she talking about moving my things. Oh, okay. So I still didn't say anything because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna entertain it. But I just know if I see my stuff move, all hell was gonna be broke. So my sister, she laughing at it. She's like, "Girl, just enjoy the rest of your day." But she was like, she told we called my mama and let her know because Miss Girl is a liar. Miss Girl's a liar. She telling everybody how I'm the one on live telling everybody that I'm weird, that she's weird, and all this other thing. That's why I'm finna put the live on here because you're the liar. She got her friends on there talking about, oh, she on here, this, that, and the third. Like, basically, she needed backup. Girl, what are you? Are you in middle school? But then I had to think about it. They just fresh out of high school. Like, they just graduated. So, of course, they still on that. So, yeah, we.
Nah, ain't no thinking right now. Sorry, guys. I'm getting more later, though. It's the fucking audacity. Easy money. You ain't even rolling shit. You sit on your ass all day and then put it in the trash pile. Don't come on my live not saying shit. Could get the fuck off. That's what's weird. Let's talk about it. Let's keep record this. For real. I know who you could put in that pile. It's Leo, please. We talked about this yesterday. You seen when it's about to get a little too comfortable on the phone? Get the phone? Yeah, you could put that in the trash. That should fill the truck up. Go get your own damn movie. Leo. Oh, don't forget about the rug either. Don't forget about the rug. Jayla, what is a Vivi? You catch on what he said, right, Bree? I can't with y'all. I love y'all. Okay. Don't want to say shit. Get the fuck off. Baby. Nah. That shit smell like the sewer now. Huh? I don't know if I'll be able to go back. I ain't gonna touch it. Whatever. I can leave it just like that. What y'all doing? Me? All right. You need to come over today. Gotta do the little big boy movement. Bree, still ain't move. Still ain't move. Yeah, I ain't tell you how you. Shit, I can't even say it. You shut the fuck out, bro. Get off my dog Bree and get on that shit. You was talking all that shit about that shit yesterday, so let's talk about it now. Fucking throw me pointers no video, so.
They kind of not here.
I know. Bye. 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 Goodbye. My mood. I'll never give a fuck. Goodbye. Then how the move? And then how the fuck you gonna come with me? For one, minding my goddamn business high as fuck. Bitch, don't come mess up my fucking quiet space. I know you will. Get on that shit, Leo. Girl, he was going off. I was like, oh my God. I don't even care. It ain't got shit to do with me. I'm gonna text y'all phone. Oh shit, Khalees came. Come on here. Matter of fact, here we go. Hold on. Weird ass. Go get a check for your goddamn. What are you waiting the first one? Or should I read these pages out loud? I read them to my mom. Nobody gonna hear would know anyway. All the time. I got 1, 2. I ain't even worried. A waste of energy. Watch it and talk shit.
Finish enjoying the rest of our day. We did TikToks and things. I'll probably put one up here because yeah, nobody was gonna stop us from having fun. Nobody could stop us from having fun. Like literally, nobody. So you know how you have this feeling like something finna go down? Yeah, I had that feeling. So mind you, we got the 2 girls in the back, my sister kids in the back. We had my sister in the car, I was in the car, and the mom, my sister mama in the car. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna come in here, pack my stuff, because I was going to go stay with my aunt that night because I had to go work at a store that was by her house. So I already told her like I was coming by. So boom, I already had that feeling. So I told the girl, I said, come with me. Because, yeah, I wasn't going to walk in there. When I tell y'all, Miss Girl got 4 siblings. So it's a total of 5. Plus the mama. Plus the mama boyfriend. That's not supposed to be there. But we're not going to talk about that. So, yeah. So now, yeah, we walk in there. I go in the room to pack my things. Miss Girl gonna walk behind me and sit on the bed and start rolling up. Now, mind y'all, she got money to buy some weed, but she couldn't buy money to go buy some pregnancy tests. So I gave her money, like for her roll ups and stuff like that, because you know at the time we was closed. But yeah, when I see her rolling up the stuff that I have bought, I told her, no, ma'am, give that back because you got so much to say. Well, go ahead and get the money where you got that weed from and buy your own stuff. This girl gonna take it out the room, and I feel like she either dumped it like in the garbage or something, because she came back, it was like that much. And so I'm like, where's the rest? And she was like, oh, the rest of the family using it. Are you stupid or are you stupid? Do you not know that? Okay, what she threw away was grabber chips. Now, if you don't know what grabber chips is, then I don't know what to tell you. It's basically like grabber, but it's already like crumbled up and stuff like that. So the rest of the family don't use that. She the only one that uses that. Like, girl, are you stupid or are you stupid? I know how to play the game. Don't play with me. So, boom. So, I'm just like, girl, then you need to run me my money. Like, girl, you got money to buy weed, buy all this stuff. Then give me my stuff and buy your own stuff. Like, point blank in the story. Even though I wasn't going to use it, but still. That was my money that I paid for. So she was like, well, ask them. And I'm like, no, because now you acting stupid. So she get up and I don't even know how to like escalate. But now the girl, she on the corner. So I'm still packing up my things like, girl, I don't care what you guys say. Like, you on live talking big shit. Like, come on now. Come on. Don't, like, cause me, one thing about it with me, when you on live doing this, that, and the third, when I come to you, I expect that. Just like with JT and Santana, they did not bring the same energy like they said they was. Yeah, I'm the one that's gonna see if you about that. Sister Girl was not about that. Well, I should say Miss Girl. Miss Girl was not about that. So now, Sister Girl is Miss Girl. I'm sorry, y'all. Miss Girl is not by the door. And I'm telling her, like, girl, just leave. Like, at this point, let me pack my things and go. So Miss Girl decided she wouldn't get rowdy. So I pushed her out the door and locked the door. Now, everybody, like, rowdied up. Like, oh, it's so much, like, they so loud. Them people's loud. Point blank in the story. Like, what y'all loud for? So, mind you, we on the phone with my sister because she outside, because she already ready. She on 10. As she should be. She on 10 about it. So she hear it. So I didn't even see her come in. Like, I don't even know when she came in. So they like, open the door. Now, Miss Girl, older sister, decided to come out her mouth talking about something. She locking doors like this, her house. And it is for the summer. Now mind your business. So, Miss Girl's sister said that, and I'm just like, I'm looking at the door. I'm looking at the girl brought it in. Now, mind y'all, that was my first time meeting that girl. Like, first time. That's embarrassing. Like, what is wrong with y'all? So, the younger kids stay in the room because they was like, y'all go in the room. No. So, the Miss Girl mama, she's like, Ashley, open the door. And I'm like, no, because y'all come in here, do too much. I'm not opening the door. Point blank, period. So she's like, no, it's just going to be me. Open the door. Open the door. So I'm like, okay, so I open the door. Miss Girl, older sister, and the sister under her, they standing right there. And Miss Girl mama, she's like, y'all need to stop this shit. Now I'm getting mad because at this point, like, I want to fight. I just want to fight. Can we just do that? Can we just fight? So I'm like, so I start calling my mama because no, my mama know how to speak for me when I'm mad, when I'm like, you know, stressing. So she on the phone on FaceTime. I'm mad. I'm like, cause I'm screaming at Miss Girl mama. Like, I'm taking my anger out on Miss Girl mama. So she was like, whoa, like, why you taking it out on me? So I had like come to the conclusion, like, okay, relax. So I'm like telling Miss Girl mama, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, I just had to take my anger out on you. So I'm like apologizing because yeah, Miss Girl mama didn't like deserve that. Because at the end of the day, my anger was like towards her. So my mama on the phone, she trying to basically be on her daughter's side, which I already knew. But she talking about, y'all gotta understand, Miss Girl, she has issues where when she mad, she don't want to talk to nobody. She'll give attitude to, and I'm telling her, like, that doesn't make sense, because when I have an attitude, I don't take it out on other people. Like, yes, I might be like, okay, today's not the day, but I'm not going to take it out on somebody else. You feel me? When I'm trying to help you when I haven't done anything to you, like, make it make sense. So I'm telling her, okay, like, yes, this may have worked if she was younger, but this girl is now 18. It's time to grow up. She can't go in somebody's job, like, with that mindset. My throat kind of dry. Like, I could feel my throat, like, breaking. Well, my voice breaking. But, yeah, I'm like, it's not adding up, period. Like, Miss Girl is too old for that. And then if she got an illness, then she didn't go to the doctor. And then she was like, she has been to the doctor. And they say when she's like that, she just need to calm down and talk to when she's ready. I'm like, I'm on nobody's time. I'm on nobody's time. And my mama said that too. She said, ain't nobody finna be on her time, because ain't nobody finna be on no time. Like, I'm on my time, she's on hers. So it's like, no, I'm not gonna stop my timing to be on your time. End of discussion. Like, no, that's very much no. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. So she just rattling along, like, just, she's sticking to the story, okay? She's sticking to, she got an illness. You gotta just deal with it. Man, I know this girl since I was a jet. Like, you know, like, please and thank you. That's all I can say. So now I done packed my things up and we're heading out the door. Miss Girl is sitting in the same living room, but she is by the desk. So for me to pass by, I would have to pass by her. So I passed, and out the side of her mouth, she goes and says, sorry ass. But she whispers it. But it's not a whisper because I heard you. So you know me, I said, and walked to the kitchen because I had my food in there. And the mama was like, she's saying sorry. I said, no, she did not. She did not say sorry, because all you heard was sorry. No, you did not hear the sorry ass. Like, no, don't play with me. Do not play with me. So I said, no, she did not. She did not. And I said, y'all let this girl run y'all house like she is the leader. And it's very much true. You ask anybody that know them family, you know that girl run that family. Point blank in discussion. She mad, she gonna get her way. I'm gonna pause, but yeah. So everybody in the house, no, she don't. Everybody get routed up. Child, when I say Miss Girl, that's how she wanna post up at me. I got you on that. I put my things down. They trying to hold me back. Like, don't touch me. Don't touch me, because I'll knock you out and then run to Miss Girl. Don't play with me. So now I'm putting my things down. Miss Girl, oldest sister, she started crying. Ashley, just go, please, just go. And I'm looking at her like, in my head, I'm laughing because, what you finna cry for? Because your sister is about to get her ass beat? Oh, but, yeah. So Miss Girl, she like behind her oldest sister, like, come on. And I'm like, first of all, you got space to run around. I can't run to you because I'm blocked in. So I'm telling her, like, girl, you could come on. Man, Miss Girl did not want to smoke. So at that point, I was like, okay, Miss Girl don't want to smoke. Forget it. So now we outside. Miss Girl, oldest sister, we gonna call her. We're not even gonna give her a name because she don't deserve a name. But yeah, Miss Girl's sister come out her mouth talking about some to my sister and her friend, talking about some, y'all supposed to be her friend. Y'all let her act like this. My sister be behind my back. She gonna tell her, but you supposed to be her sister and you let her act like that. Like, come on now. So Miss Girl Mama decides she want to be big and bold now and try to fight my sister. First of all, I'm finna show y'all a picture of my sister, boom, and of Miss Girl Mama, boom. Now y'all let me know if that makes sense. So you all big and bold for her, but I'ma just hush. Yeah, I'm gonna hush on that one. So, my sister mama, she outside. She like, hey. Like, she was like already on go. So I'm outside. I'm boohoo crying because it's the same occurrence as y'all can see that I'm dealing with. So now I'm like, I'm going to him myself. So now my mama on the phone, like, get your stuff out of there, leave. Like, at this point, like, they tripping, like, just get out. So I'm like, okay, where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna sleep? My sister like, girl, you could come sleep with me. Like, I don't care. But I did not want to do that because at the end of the day, she has 2 kids and she has a man. Like, they already going through it. Like, I did not want to be another burden. Like, that's no. With my sister mama and up there, she was trying to call the police. Like, I told her no because I already knew if I called the police, they was gonna go down here. It's going because they already got cases on them. Because Miss Girl Mama boyfriend not even supposed to be there because he got charges on the kids too. Like, so I already knew that was gonna bring up more drama. So I was just like, no man, just hang up, cause she's an officer. So she already got connections. So if I really wanted to do that. But yeah. So my mama said, just get your stuff. So I look up at the window where my things was. I see a shadow. Now you could tell when things are being moved. So I look, my things are being moved. I get so hot, boy. I'm like, they touching my things. I'm getting angry now. Like, I just want to run up there and just right her head because I already knew she was touching my stuff. Like, it was okay. So she was like, okay, hold on. So she hung up on me and called Miss Girl Mama and was just like, y'all need to stop touching her stuff. Point blank in the story, she's gonna come up there and get her things. Don't touch her things. Yeah. So she called back. She was like, they said you could come in but by yourself. I said, you got me messed up if you think I'm gonna go back up there by myself. So I brought my sister mama up there. So she come up there with me and I go back there. Yo, my things are moved. Like, my clothes was on the floor, like my little like bins and stuff was moved. I was like, oh. So now you want to touch things. Okay. So I called my sister mama back there with me and she helping me and whatnot. So I'm getting my stuff and we move it. And so now we're outside. We're putting it in the car. Y'all could not stop crying because y'all see the storyline. Y'all see when I was in Miami. I was the door knocking, the handles and all that stuff. Like with Black Barbie, like, it's the same thing happening now. And I had just got over that trauma. So for it to come back, yes, I was very much hurt. I was very much over because she thought I was talking about her telling my sister she doesn't have a job. Number one, you don't have a job. So you tell me I'm telling false things about you, but it's not. Number two, you already told her you don't have a job. So I'm a little confused as to what you're mad about. So yeah, I was upset. I was very much angry. I went back into my depressed mode. So I'm on the phone with my mama, my sister on the phone, my grandma now on the phone. Like, they talking. I don't even know what they was talking about. Like, I was so mad. I was so upset. Like, I just kept crying and crying and crying. It was just like, just go to your auntie house. Just go to your auntie house. Good. Yeah. So I'm at my auntie house now. And they was like basically telling me, like, you know, get your stuff together before you go in there. Because my auntie is Miss Girl Mama mom. Yeah. So I didn't want to say anything because I was just like, it's already been a long day. Like, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm ready to just go to work, do what I have to do, and just forget about that night. So I'm there, and she talking to me, and she's like, you going to the reunion? And I just bust out crying again because I told her no. And she was like, why? And I just both cried. She said, are you pregnant? Bro, I'm like, why would you even say that? Don't say that. I'm like, no, auntie, I'm not pregnant. And she was like, so what's the problem? And she thinking it's because Black Barbie was gonna be there. And I'm like, no. So I told her the story, and she was so upset. Like, you could tell, like, she felt sorry for me. Like, she felt the hurt I was in. Like, she was like, you better make me cry. And so I told her the story. So I was about my neck again. I could move. I don't need no type of bruise on my neck. So yeah, she was like, she didn't even ask me. Like, she was just like, she was so upset. Like, so I went to work, and a couple days, like, those days was so hard. Like, I would have to leave early because I could not stop crying. Like, my mama was on the phone. Like, one day, like, the shift, she seen me, and she was just like, go home, just go home. And like, it was bad. Just so I made a statement saying, this is giving Black Barbie vibes. That's where it came from. So Miss Girl Mama gonna call my mama talking about what she mean by it's giving Black Barbie vibes. And my mama was like, she even tell them, because at the end of the day, if they knew, like, at the end, like, first of all, my mama wasn't even like caring about them. Like, you done hurt my child and think it's okay to still talk to me like we all cool and dandy. Like, now you're weird. Like, Miss Girl Mama would not stop texting my mama, calling my mama, like, I'm so over this. Like, that was just too much. And my mama, like, girl, like, leave me alone. Like, you did too much. Like, just leave me and mine alone. And Miss Girl Mama could not get that out of her head. So boom, it's now my brother's funeral. Mind you, also I had that on top of me too. My brother's funeral, like, plus this, it was too much. It's too much. So boom, my brother's funeral is now coming up that weekend. And my mama come down, and y'all, I was so happy. I was so happy for her, like, to come down, because I was like, I finally have someone that is close to me that's coming down and things like that. So she came down, and we did the funeral. So one of the days, like, before my mama came, I picked up my little cousin up because she had to go to work. Well, she goes to work where my auntie at. So I work in Homestead, she work in Pinecrest, but my auntie stay in Richmond Heights. So I told her she would have to meet me outside because I'm not going inside the house, point blank, end of discussion. So she come out or whatnot. I forgot Miss Girl had my location on. I forgot Miss Girl had my location on. And y'all gonna say, okay, what that got to do with it? Y'all gonna see it in a minute. So back to the funeral, my mama comes or whatnot. Now she's here, she's like waiting for somebody to be like, now they knew she was coming, cause they gonna text her talking about some, Miss Girl's sister wanna know if you still coming so she could get her room clean. Are you crazy? You think she coming in our house after y'all just did what y'all did to her daughter? Y'all are weird. Them people are weird. Like, that is weird. Like, oh my gosh, for you to even think that's okay? Very much weird. And you're calling me weird? No. No. It's giving weird vibes. For real. Like, who does that? No. No. I don't know what you on, but we don't do that here. Sorry, not sorry. So my mama like, she left and like, she like, ain't no way. And I'm looking at her like, girl, stop lying, because they did not tell you that. And she showed me the text and I'm like, so funeral here, boom, bow, my mama is now gone. So my mom sent a text to everybody that was involved and basically was saying, like, I was down here. Y'all had a chance to have that conversation, sit down, conversation, keep it peaceful, and all this other stuff. And to be honest, I was over it. I told mom, I texted in the group chat. I was just like, I done processed everything. I'm over it. Like, I don't care. Now, I'm going to put the messages here and whatnot so y'all can read it. So my cousin that had picked up, she at the house, so her phone is on lock. Something tells me, girl, look through that phone and look at the messages between her and her sister. So I'm like, she downstairs cooking. So I'm like, okay. So I look through the phone, I'm looking at the messages. Y'all, this girl then said, oh, where she at? And Miss Girl takes back, oh, she coming through, because like I said, she had my location. So she's like, oh, she coming, don't let her in my room, da. So it's all these messages, which I'm going to put in here. Nobody knows that I had the messages, like, not even Miss Girl's sister. Now, I love Miss Girl's sister to death, but she was being a very much little fakish, so I had to very much back away from her a little bit because, which I understand, she is young, so it's like she even told me herself, like, she didn't know, like, what to do. Like, that's her sister and I'm her favorite cousin, so it's like she's in the middle and like stuff. So boom, I'm like, my first instinct, girl, take pictures. So you know me, I'm very much on it. I'm like, boom. That's why I'm gonna put the messages on him. So now I got the messages. So now I'm gonna go. So I had Miss Girl scarf, she left in my car. Boom, in the garbage. Now I'm mad because now you playing with me. You done touched my things, you still talking about me, and then you gonna talk about my mama, because after my mama said that, she was like, bruh, she need to leave it alone, like, where your mama at? Y'all gonna see in the messages too. So now I'm upset. I'm like, you could talk about me, you could talk about what I do, I don't care. But when it comes to my mama, oh, it's very much up. So I threw her scarf away. Now, y'all, Miss Girl has diabetes. She left her little black pouch, and this thing about to get everybody riled up. But I don't care, because I very much ignore messages nowadays. Oh, y'all, I'm done. Oh, shut. I don't even have nothing to spray with. So I guess I'm going to spray with this. Because y'all know me. If I don't have to do too much, I'm not going to do it. Let me turn this on though. I don't think I need you anymore. Go ahead. Because I'm not finna crimp my, well, maybe I should. All right, back. So Miss Girl leave her black pouch in my glove compartment. So I'm cleaning out my car and whatnot, and I find it there. So I see my best friend. Now her dude, he has diabetes, but he don't be caring about it. So I was like, well, bad, since he got diabetes, here he go. He got a free insulin pouch. So I give all her things to her. Now what they did to it, I don't know. They probably done threw it away. Shoot, I don't care. So the next day, my auntie comes to me and she said, oh, I'm gonna need that black pouch in your car. So now I'm acting stupid. Like, I'm like, black pouch? What are you talking about? She was like, there's a black pouch in your car, I'm gonna need it. I'm like, auntie, there's no black pouch in my car. And so she was like, okay, just go and check. So I'm like, okay. Y'all walk outside, walk in the car. I'm like, let me go check. I don't see a black pouch. So I walk in there, I'm like, auntie, there's no pouch in there. She was like, oh, well, that's Miss Girl medicine. She need that. Now in my head, I'm like, well, she should have thought about it when she when she touched my things. So now they looking for it. I guess she needed it right then and there, but it was gone. So yeah, that had nothing to do with me. You better call the doctor or something. Tell them you need another one because it's gone. So boom. Now y'all, I don't like, how can I say this without looking like the bad guy? Okay. Y'all, when I do things, I don't try to do it like intentionally, but it's like when you piss me off, I'm gonna take it there. I don't care who you are. Like, I'm gonna take it there. Like, you done touch my things, you done make me move, like, you done make me have this trauma, you still going at it. Like, it's like, when is enough is enough? Like, leave me alone. Keep doing you, because I'm gonna keep doing me. That's a lot of scissors. Whole lot of scissors. Lot of scissors. So yeah, so of course I'm upset. Of course, like, I really don't care if you end up in the hospital. Like, so Miss Girl pouch is gone. Her scarf is now gone. Like, you wasted my money. Now I'm finna with yours. Even though they did not have the money, because Miss Girl mama kept asking my money for some money. Like, she done asked her for $60, all that stuff. Like, they going through it type of thing. But I did not care at the time because, like, again, you done pissed me off for the last time. So now, boom, it's very much quiet. So now it's almost time for me to come back home. But before I come home, I decided to go to the family reunion. So my auntie and them, they was riding together. Because like I said, they was using my auntie car and stuff like that because their car is not very much functional. So yeah, so they all come. Now, mind y'all, I am waiting for Miss Girl. Like, I'm like, when I see her, yeah. So they walk through the door. Everybody's counted for. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, y'all missing a person. And so just to find out, Miss Girl decided she stayed home because she had to do somebody's hair. Very much the lies, because she was supposed to do my other cousin hair. but my cousin said to reschedule because she was gonna go to the reunion. So that means you had to find a person to do the hair with. Just say you did not want to see me. So, boom. I already knew it was a lie because she ain't have nobody to do. Like, cause she usually like, she posts hairdos that she be doing, this, that, and the third. Nothing. So I already knew like it was lies. So I'm like, y'all missing a person. Miss Girl Mama like, yeah. So I put this post up. It was basically saying, I'm sorry. It was basically saying like, it's gonna be a great reunion. Like Miss Girl not going. Like, okay, boom. So we get to the reunion, and I'm saying my hands like, hey. I really did not want to go because, y'all, my peoples, if you know, you know. So, but I went because I had my sister with me, my younger sister with me, and she was coming back with me. So, I was like, okay, might as well go. And then after that, I was going to go stay with my grandma, where Black Barbie is staying at also. So, yeah, I'm really not trying to do my hair for real because I'm not going anywhere. And me putting heat in my hair for real is not, like, good for my hair. So, this is basically going to be it for my hair because, like I said, I'm not going anywhere for real. I'll probably, like, post a picture, like, of when I actually do it for real, because when I say heat is not good, heat is not good for your hair. So yes, this is the finished product for right now. As y'all can see the red in the bag when I flip it. Yeah, I could pull it up if I wanted to. You can still see the red. Yeah, so boom. We at the family reunion. I'm saying my hays. And my auntie, she was like, I seen that post. And I already knew, like, who showed it to her. Because there's only one person that I have on that page that, So I was like, oh. And she was like, who was it for? And I'm looking at her like, come on now. So I laugh and walk away because you already know who it was for. Nah, I'm telling y'all, I love my auntie. I love my auntie to death because she let me stay there. Like, no questions asked, no, oh, this, that, and the third. Like, I very much appreciate her and love her for that. So I walk away. So the whole time, Miss Girl Mama just staring at me. And so I could feel it. And every time I looked at her, because I stare back. Yeah. So I look, and Miss Girl Mama would just, girl, don't play with me. Yeah. So, yeah. So that was that. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm over it now. It's no beef with nobody, not with Black Barbie, not with JT and Santana, or with Miss Girl. Like, I am now back home, as y'all can see. I am now trying to find my peace. Now, like, I'm getting closer with God because I kind of like shifted away. But before I left, I did go to church when I stayed at my grandma's house for the day to get some rest. I went to church that Sunday, so it was like I had to get my groove back, basically, because your girl was distancing herself. But overall, I am now better. And I know this story, these part 1 and part 2 will probably like have people coming at my neck. But I don't care. I really don't, because I will leave you right there. I will block you. Like, you can stay mad. I don't really care about none of that. Like, when I was there, it was nothing said and done. Like, so that's why I'm like, okay. So yes, that is the story time. This is my first story time, y'all. This will probably be the last, because I'm not really good with story times for real. Like, the next time I have a story time will probably be with my sister, because yeah. But story times aren't really for me, because I don't really know how to talk like that. Like, that's my biggest insecurity, like me talking for real, because that shit I can see, like, yeah. Anyways, so this is the finished look on the hair. Don't look at the back, because like I said, I wasn't doing my hair for real. I was just trying to give y'all a little sneaky, but I can show y'all the color. Yeah. But yes. Y'all, I'm not even scared to post this, because I don't care, but I already know people gonna come at me, especially about Miss Girl, because it was that pouch is money, and no, y'all not getting your money back, and no, yeah, that is the end of the story time. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all next time.